Hello, HKW Nation. It is I, Santino Marella.
Greetings and salutations. It's your man, CD, the fallen angel, Christopher Daniels.
Hey, this is Chavo Guerrero Jr., and you are watching the most high-flying E-Fed around.
HKW. And you guys are great. Take care, stay healthy. See you later.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Richard G. Mayer, and I am the one and only, the fabulous, the tremendous, the stupendous. I'm the Cash, the dad of Cash. How are you doing tonight, Richard? I couldn't be more excited. We are here in Hotline, and we are getting ready for Fallout. Shut up, Richard. We're getting ready for our first title match. That's right. We're going to open things up tonight with a Cruiserweight Championship match. Newcomer to the HKW, Joe Rivers, getting ready to challenge the current HKW Cruiserweight Champion, Ambrose, here tonight. Absolutely incredible card here tonight. I can't wait, Richard. I can't wait. We're going to see Hollywood Watkins defend the HKW Championship against Christopher Chaos, David Blake Buchanan, and the rest of the Illuminati are going to be in action. Blake defending that World Heavyweight Championship. That's right. John Riggins is going to be getting a shot at the World Heavyweight title.
How dare you interrupt me? I'm so sorry. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am personally very excited for the Internet Championship match tonight that we see not one but two members of Scars Enterprises clashing for the Internet title. Michael Scars Minor going one-on-one with King Dominator.
I'm surprised to hear you're so excited about that.
I couldn't be more excited. We all know that Scars Enterprises houses the most tremendous athletes in the HKW. To see two of them going at it for the Internet Championship is going to be a sight to behold, Richard.
Well, there is the current HKW Cruiserweight Champion, Ambrose, getting ready to defend that title here tonight against Joe Rivers. Thank you so much for joining us right here live on Facebook, or if you're watching the replay at home on YouTube, thank you for checking us out. Make sure to slam down on that subscribe button. Hit the bell at ringside to stay notified of all the great HKW action here like every Wednesday night.
That's right, we come here every Wednesday night with Prestige. I can't wait to see what Prestige is going to look like this coming Wednesday after an amazing event like Fallout here tonight.
So many championships set to be defended here tonight. Cruiserweight title, tag team titles, World Heavyweight, HKW, and Internet all on the line here tonight.
The Savior, Joe Rivers.
Wow, these Rivers looking tense.
Champion from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the World Cruiserweight Champion, the Anomaly.
Ambrose has certainly made a statement ever since making his way here to the HKW, almost immediately capturing that Cruiserweight Championship, and tonight we'll see if he can defend it against another newcomer here to the HKW, Joe Rivers.
Joe Rivers may be new to the HKW, Richard, but he is not new to a wrestling ring. This is a man who knows how to get it done. He has been wrestling all over the world, and tonight looking to capture his first piece of HKW hardware in the Cruiserweight Championship.
Nice move there by Rivers, going for the early pinfall, but catches a knife-edge chop and a hard slap to the face courtesy of Ambrose. Follows it up with a kick to the back. These two men have had quite a few words back and forth for one another. First time here tonight, they are getting inside the squared circle to do battle.
And you know, I don't think this is fair to Ambrose.
Oh, here we go again.
No, Richard, I'm being serious. I mean, Ambrose should have gotten the opportunity to face off against Joe Rivers 2 or 3 times already, just to make sure that Rivers is a qualified competitor for that Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh, and a hard shot from Ambrose sends Rivers over that barricade and back in towards the ring. Now Rivers heading up towards the top rope, slap into the face of Ambrose, and a Hurricanrana taking over the Cruiserweight Champion. Another hook of the leg by Joe Rivers, one, and another kick out by the champ.
Ambrose brought back up to his feet and quickly dropped back down head first. Almost an inverted DDT there, Richard.
Not quite, but yeah, kinda, I guess. Nevertheless, Rivers back up to his feet, looking for an elbow. Wow, all the way across the ring, diving into an elbow on the Cruiserweight champ, Joe Rivers. Having his way with Ambrose here tonight in our opening contest. We're at HKW Fallout. We are live from Atlanta, Georgia.
That's right, Richard. The former home of WCW is now playing host to the HKW. So many legendary matches have happened inside of this ring here, Richard.
Very, very true. This arena definitely holds some stories. And oh, look at this. Joe Rivers holding up Ambrose, catching him mid-air, throwing him overhead. My God, what a move.
Absolutely incredible move by Joe Rivers there, catching Ambrose mid-air, flipping him back down onto his head, and oh!
Ambrose dropped down face first, courtesy of Joe Rivers 2, and only 2. Ambrose somehow managing to get that shoulder off the canvas, keeping his Cruiserweight title run alive at least for another minute. Rivers looking for an elbow, not able to connect. Ambrose moving out of the way, and that is going to be probably the best thing he ever could have done right there.
Oh, you're not kidding, Richard. Ambrose probably just saved his entire championship run, avoiding that elbow from Joe Rivers, and now able to finally get himself his own near fall on Rivers. Only a 2 count, however. Ambrose going to have to do a bit more damage to the newcomer Joe Rivers.
Rivers slipping off the back of Ambrose, hooks his head. Oh! Flipping him around with another face buster. And another cover and another near fall.
Another, Richard. Please, sir, can I have some more? That's what Ambrose is saying. He doesn't care that Joe Rivers is bringing the fight to him. He's a Cruiserweight champion. He knows what it's like to be in there with the best, and he is better than the best. He's the Cruiserweight champion.
Whatever you say, Mr. Cash. And here goes Rivers. Whoa! Rivers going high over the top rope. Incredible plancha courtesy of Joe Rivers. And now Rivers and Ambrose battling here on the outside. Rivers with a knee into the temple of Ambrose. I can't say that's very sportsmanlike. Sportsmanlike nothing. This is a fight. Joe Rivers came here tonight to Atlanta to become the HKW Cruiserweight Champion. That's exactly what he's looking to try and do here. Up on the top rope has Ambrose in his sights. Oh! My God, Richard! That super kick from Ambrose about took Rivers' head off. And now Ambrose slamming the body of Rivers right onto the edge of the ring. Certainly the hardest part of the wrestling ring. This is insane, Richard. This fight just getting more and more violent with each and every passing moment. Oh! The head of Joe Rivers bouncing off the side of the ring apron. Cruiserweight Champion Ambrose has taken control, and now Rivers tossing away Ambrose. Ambrose's head careening off the side of that ring post. Oh, but these guys, ooh! Double underhook DDT, Richard. And that's gonna do it. Oh, double count out here. Oh, come on, that's not how we wanted to see this end.
Using regular blankets like this asshole? Do they somehow destroy your heating bills? Do you struggle when trying to figure out how to put them on? Are mundane tasks like answering the phone now impossibly difficult? Well, morons, now there's hope with the new What the F blanket. The blanket that'll ruin your sex life. Now you can answer the phone with confidence. Awesome! Help Grandpa enjoy the O'Reilly factor. Spoiler alert, Snape kills Dumbledore. Your dad will blog about how comfortable he is. I can't believe a black man's president. The What the F blanket is made of the exact same materials regular blankets are, but looks twice as retarded. Basically, it's a robe that you wear backwards. The What the F blanket will turn you into a complete shut-in that never leaves the house. So color a book, drink some tea, and hold a baby. You know, things you couldn't do with a regular blanket. And don't worry, one size fits all, so creepy dads can lie in a seductive pose. With the What the F blanket, you can take your dog and roast him on an open fire, ruin your child's self-esteem, and wear it in public. Sarah's not getting a date for the prom, look at her. So whether you're reading the obituaries, or viewing scrambled porn, or clogging your arteries, or telling a racist joke, you will look like a tool. Believe it or not, some dumbasses have paid as much as $60 for the What the F blanket, which kinda makes me want to scream. Available in blueberry, mint, and blood flavors. Call now and receive a free flashlight? Why would you need a flashlight with your blanket? And she doesn't even need it. Look, you can see the text from here. She's reading it in broad daylight. What the Damn it. Side effects of the What the F blanket include, but are not limited to, heart failure, herpes, social awkwardness, never getting laid, looking like a dick, super herpes. The What the F blanket. Just give up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. That's right, Richard. We're back, and it's time for more important people than you. It's time for the true rulers of the world, the Illuminati, to take what they so rightfully deem as theirs. Man, you just love kissing these guys' asses, don't you? Hey, to whoever's listening, that's him saying that's not me, that's not the cash, that's the insolence of Richard G. Mayer, not my thoughts. You're really buying into all this ruler of the world conspiracy theory crap, aren't you? Richard, it's clear as day. As the angel, Blake Buchanan, Daniel Roberts, and the executioners, these men have manipulated the entire HKW nation.
We see that title gold around the waist of Blake Buchanan, and it's paramount that these men will rule the world. They already do.
Well, they certainly could add more gold to their collection. I don't know about ruling the world.
Ruling the world, Richard. You and every one of these idiots here in Atlanta, here tonight, bow down before the Illuminati. You follow their wisdom and their guidance even when you don't realize it. That's just how far they've interwoven themselves into the fabric of our lives, Richard.
Oh, okay. Well, no matter what conspiracy theories you have in mind, the executioners, the butcher, and the hangman will get their shot at the HKW tag team titles here tonight. And on her way down to the ring, there she is, one half the HKW tag team champions, the Dragon Queen.
And where's the idiot? Where's the idiot, Richard?
Idiot?
You know who I'm talking? That man right there, Xander Shaw.
His name is Despair.
Richard, I don't care what you want to say about Xander Shaw's little personal head problems. Yes, he puts on a mask, calls himself by a different name. He talks like he's Christian Bale's Batman. I get it, okay? He's so scary.
Look, you can think he's scary or not. I really don't care. It doesn't change the fact that he is one half of the HKW Tag Team Champions. It's been a quite a successful run for Dragon Queen and Despair. Two people who, at one point, bitter enemies, rivals. Went at it in a incredible Royal Room Brawl back last April at Digital Revolution, which you can check out right now on YouTube.
Don't check it out right now. Are you kidding, Richard? Right now we have something far more important than watching a replay. We have live HKW action in the ring. The tag team titles are on the line, and you better be ready, Richard, because I have a feeling before too long we're going to be crowning new tag team champions.
Headhunter Johnny Gage on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 605 pounds, the Butcher, Eric Buzzsaw, and Headhunter Johnny Gage, the Order.
One man who I'm certain is excited to get his hands on the Illuminati, Despair.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, they are the World Champions, Demon and the Queen, the Alliance.
Despair being attacked multiple times backstage. Just this past Wednesday, being attacked yet again by the Butcher. These two, D&D, I think they got their work cut out for them here tonight.
Oh, they certainly do, Richard. I don't think that there is anyone here in Atlanta that is expecting D&D to walk out of here victorious tonight.
No, I've been around Atlanta. I've been hanging out here for the last couple of days. And let me tell you, Dragon Queen, Despair, they have quite a few fans here in Atlanta, Georgia. And there's a lot of people who do believe they're going to get the job done against Butcher, against Hangman here tonight. They're going to defeat the Illuminati. Don't forget, this is a team that defeated the Brewington brothers in order to capture those tag team titles. They are no stranger to going up against teams that are bigger and stronger than they are. They communicate well. They're a great team. They know how to work together, and that's why they are the HKW Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, if they could only trust each other.
What?
But think about it, Richard. How many times has Dragon Queen been attacked? Despair gets attacked over and over and over. Dragon Queen's not being attacked. I mean, how does Despair know that Dragon Queen isn't just like Daniel Roberts, another member of the Illuminati?
Alright.
Exactly, Richard. You're stunned. You're in silence. You don't know what to say because, once again, the cash has brought up a very good point.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of strange now that you mention it.
Yes, now that I mention it, Richard, you have to look a little bit deeper. Despair, he should have turned his back on the Dragon Queen weeks ago. He's an idiot, but it's going to cost him here tonight when she shows her true colors, and she puts on that Illuminati t-shirt, and she leads the Illuminati to Tag Team Championship gold.
Wouldn't that mean she loses Tag Team Championship gold?
Shut up, Richard. Your theories are stupid and mine make total sense. You should just go ahead and get yourself some tinfoil, make a nice hat like myself, and then Richard, then we can have a talk about what the Illuminati really have planned for me, for you, and for the rest of these people in the HKW Nation.
Despair locking in the camel clutch deep on the Hangman, trying to pull himself towards his corner. Finally able to unclasp Despair's hands, slipping out the back, and now an Irish whip sends Despair into the corner where the Butcher gets the tag and enters into the match.
While Dragon Queen sits on the apron laughing, Richard, I'm telling you, she can't be trusted. She's evil, Richard. Dragons are evil, evil queens. She can't be trusted. You don't like the Illuminati, then you shouldn't trust the Dragon Queen.
Wow, you're really leaning in hard on this, aren't you?
Richard, I just calls them like I sees them.
Butcher bringing Despair back up to his feet now. And Despair able to trip up Butcher, heading back into the corner, but getting caught by Butcher before he can make the tag into Dragon Queen.
No, Richard, Dragon Queen had plenty of time to make that tag. She's Illuminati, I'm telling you. They're all Illuminati. Everybody's Illuminati. You don't know. Anybody that is watching this show right now could be a member of the Illuminati. They are a vast and wide-reaching organization, Richard. And all I can be certain of is that you are not a member of the Illuminati.
And exactly why am I not a member of the... I have to hear this now.
Well, let's face it, Richard. Look at the way that you dress. Okay, look at the way that you carry yourself. You're clearly a follower and a loser. You are not an innovator. You are not a leader. You are not one of the chosen few. Like Hangman, like Butcher, like David Blake Buchanan, our incredible World Heavyweight Champion, and of course, our benevolent boss, Brian Mead.
Whatever. Butcher back into the ring now, caught by Despair, lifted up, and a front-facing suplex, dropping Butcher flat down onto his face, going down underneath, rolling through, and Shining Wizard by Despair to the Butcher. HKW Tag Team Champions. Butcher and Dragon Queen in control here tonight as Despair planting Butcher with the powerbomb. Butcher reversal of the Irish whip into Despair. Despair hanging on before spilling to the outside, brought back in with the vertical suplex.
And much to the cheers and delight of the Illuminati, Richard.
Oh no, come on! Ref, get Blake Buchanan out of there!
Blake Buchanan joining the soon-to-be tag team champions for the Triangle Powerbomb, the all-seeing eye. Butcher knocking Dragon Queen off of the apron. This is it, Richard. It's all over too.
Whoa! Somehow Despair kicking out of the Triangle Powerbomb by the Illuminati. Despair still in this thing. Blake Buchanan being kicked out. Good move by our official. But the damage has been done to Despair.
And now Dragon Queen getting taken to task. DDT by the Hangman, and Dragon Queen rolling out to the floor with what I'm sure is a massive migraine. All thanks to that man right there, the Hangman.
Hangman, oh, Gorilla Press Slam taking down Despair.
What an incredible tag team matchup we are seeing here tonight, Richard.
You got that right, and Despair now locked in that upside down submission. I don't even know what to call that.
I think he calls that the gallows, Richard.
The gallows?
The gallows.
Well, Despair down after being put through the gallows, and now the Hangman heading to the outside, stripping down the Spanish announce table. Oh no.
Oh, this isn't good, Richard. This isn't good for the Dragon Queen.
Hangman with the Dragon Queen up on that announce table. Oh, a power bomb! What a power bomb to the Dragon Queen!
Dragon Queen being wrecked, and now, what's Blake Buchanan doing back out here? He was supposed to be kicked out by the referee.
I don't think these Illuminati guys even care. Dragon Queen has been absolutely destroyed. She might need medical attention out here. Meanwhile, Despair forced to contend with the Illuminati out here, still kicking out. Despair still kicking out even after that huge senton bomb by the Butcher.
Richard, look, I am a fan of the Illuminati, but even I have to say, this isn't quite fair.
Oh, you think? Oh! And now, like a cannonball into the chest of Despair, the Butcher annihilating the other half of the tag team champions. Dragon Queen still down in a pile of rubble out here. Butcher rolling over Despair too, and that's gonna do it. Come on!
That was brutal, Richard. That was absolutely brutal. And I honestly don't know if Dragon Queen is going to be okay after this.
I don't know either. Dragon Queen writhing in pain. We need, and now the official throwing up the X. We need help out here. We need help out here for Dragon Queen. A very scary situation out here at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. We have new tag team champions, but that's not really the story right now. Dragon Queen being attended to now by our medical professionals, our trainers here at ringside.
The Butcher, Eric Buzzsaw, and Headhunter
Richard, congratulations to the new tag team champions. I'm sorry about the Dragon Queen too, but at least she has help out here attending to her. We have new tag team champions. This is an exciting night. It's Fallout. Let's focus on the good, Richard. Let's focus on the happy things. Well, now the Alpha Angel going out to check on the Dragon. Oh, come on! Come on! This is completely uncalled for.
The lions want war, we gon' fight them till the battle ends. The tigers come running, we gon' fight them till the bloody end. When the elephants come, they gon' bow to my brethren. Lock them in the cage, parade them to the lion's den.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with
ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Still a bit difficult after what we just witnessed. A brutal assault on the Dragon Queen. And we will bring you an update just as soon as we know something. Meanwhile, we're getting ready for our next match. Triple threat action about to go down. That's right, Richard. Daniel, Dino, Justin Armstrong, and Rob Roman. Every one of these men have a goal, have a mission in life, and that is to become the HKW Internet Champion. They want to go one-on-one with my close personal friend, Michael Scars Minor. But who will ascend to the top of the ladder? Who will get a shot at the Internet Championship, Richard? That's the question. Will it be the Beard? Will it be the second generation superstar? Or will it be the Anarchist? We're gonna find out right here tonight. Well, there he is. Rob Roman making his way down towards the ring, making his return a couple of weeks ago, and brandishing a list of opponents that he has all lined up, one after another, planning to take them out on a quest to confront Michael Scars Minor for that HKW Internet Championship. Maybe it'll be Michael Scars Minor, maybe it'll be King Dominator. All we know for certain is that it will be a member of the best damn team ever to be assembled in professional wrestling, the Scars Enterprises. Sometimes, Mr. Cash, I can't with you. Well, that's good, Richard. I don't want to with you. I would rather you just leave me alone. I'd rather you let me be out here every week to do this on my own. Unfortunately, I have to put up with you. But I get to sit out here and I get to see amazing wrestlers. Amazing wrestlers like the second generation superstar, the son of the legendary Heathhead Hall of Famer Ricky Armstrong, Justin Armstrong. Well, Justin Armstrong, the natural born killer, former HKW Chaos Champion, and certainly has his hopes and dreams set on ascending and capturing that internet title. He has two tough opponents in the ring that he's going to have to get past here tonight. If there's one man that can do it, I believe that it is Justin Armstrong. Justin Armstrong comes from a long line, Richard. He knows how to wrestle. He knows how to get the job done. He's been learning from his father for a long time. Of course, I don't think his father taught him that. No, I'm guessing not. Rob Roman, double leg takedown and following it up with a Luthes press, punching the lights out of Justin Armstrong before grabbing the beard of Daniel Dino and taking him down with a bulldog. Wouldn't that be a beard dog? That was just horrible, Donald.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you.
Daniel Dino now forearm shimmies into the face of Rob Roman, who reverses a suplex attempt into a cross body, catches the right hand from Justin Armstrong, kick to the midsection on Armstrong, and a neck breaker, taking down the natural born killer.
Daniel Dino sweeping in, hooking the legs of Rob Roman, dropping him down on those knees. Smart move on the part of Daniel Dino.
Okay, I'll bite. Why exactly?
Well, you see, if Rob Roman can't use those knees, he can't get to his feet. If he can't get to his feet, he can't possibly compete, and that leads Daniel Dino one step closer to a victory, Richard.
You pulling for Daniel Dino in this matchup?
No, not a chance. Daniel Dino isn't actually a wrestler. He is controlled by the aliens that live in his beard.
Are you kidding me?
No, Richard, I saw it on the Wikipedias.
Oh! Well, those beard aliens just did a number to the natural born killer, Justin Armstrong, dropping him down with a hard back suplex. Meanwhile, Rob Roman trying to get to his feet on the outside of the ring, now climbing back inside to meet a very game Daniel Dino here tonight.
Daniel Dino, he is looking rather impressive. I have to give it to him. Hard knife edge chop there to Robert Roman's. And now Roman.
Oh no! Oh! Straight jacket DDT! Vintage Rob Roman there.
The Axiom is in the house and he's kicking some Axiom, Richard.
You're just full of the puns tonight, aren't you?
Well, why not? Rob Roman's full of the punches, okay? And he's laying out each and every, and he's laying out all these guys here. He's laying out Daniel Dino. He's taking control away from Justin Armstrong. And I don't know why you said that Daniel Dino's beard is gonna win. My money's on Rob Roman.
I didn't say anything about Daniel Dino.
Richard, we all know you're a huge Daniel Dino mark, okay? But let's face it, Rob Roman returned to the HKW with a mission, with a quest. And that quest is to become the HKW Internet Champion. And once Rob Roman puts his mind to something, I don't think there's anything or anyone that is going to get in his way.
Whoa! Well, getting in his way is exactly what Justin Armstrong just did, dropping down Rob Roman with the Russian leg sweep, now heading up to the top rope. I set down on Dino, dropping down. Big elbow into the heart of Daniel Dino. That could do it. Shades of Randy Savage too. And Dino just barely able to get the shoulder up. And here comes Roman. Rob Roman shooting Justin Armstrong into the corner, now lifting him up to the top turnbuckle. Daniel Dino trying to crawl closer and get back into the fight.
Daniel Dino needs to relax, he needs to rest, he needs to chill, Richard. That's how he would be best served in this matchup.
Justin Armstrong diving off the top rope and caught midair by Rob Roman. Fall away slam. And now here comes Roman crashing into Dino with a clothesline. Looks for another one, but Dino able to get the boot up into the face of Roman. Now scoop slam by the Axiom, the Anarchist. Rob Roman taking control here in the later parts of this matchup. Picking Daniel Dino back up. Could be looking for some more damage. Ooh!
I'm going to say it this time, Richard. Vintage Rob Roman.
Stunner! Roman with a stunner! Putting down Justin Armstrong. Daniel Dino to his feet. Stunner to Dino! A pair of stunners and a cover now by Roman too! And that's gonna do it!
What a win for Rob Roman, Richard. Wow!
Rob Roman coming in here looking dominant and putting down both Daniel Dino and Justin Armstrong with a pair of stunners, excuse me. And if I was Michael Scars Minor, I'd be keeping my eye on this young man, Rob Roman. I'm sure that Michael Scars Minor has his eye on Rob Roman, but I'm also sure, Richard, that Michael Scars Minor is not worried. He's not afraid of Rob Roman because Michael Scars Minor is a legend. He's a champion. He's been in the HKW for going on 2 incredible years of amazingness. They're the best 2 years that the HKW has ever had, and Rob Roman wishes he was half the man that Michael Scars Minor was. Wow! Alright, well, we got more HKW fallout still to come. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey! Do you want to feel so energetic? Try Power Thirst. Energy drinks for people who need gratuitous amounts of energy. With all new flavors like chocolate. Chocolate energy. It's like adding chocolate to an electrical store. Sound the alarm. You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic. What's that? You want strawberry? Well, how about rawberry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Sports. You'll be good at them. It's an energy drink for men. Energy. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns. Turbo puns. Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. You'll be so fast, Mother Nature will be like, slow down. And you'll be like, fuck you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs. You'll have so much energy. Just running all the time. Power running, power lifting, power sleeping, power dating, power eating, power laughing, power spawning babies. You'll have so many babies. 400 babies. Try Power Thirst, the energy drink that will make you sword.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Internet Championship.
Alright, Mr. Cash, who's you picking this one? You going with Scars Enterprises or Scars Enterprises?
Ha ha ha, Richard, you're so funny. You're such a comedian, but it's true. Scars Enterprises all the way. King Dominator and Michael Scars Minor getting ready to have a nice friendly contest for the HKW Undisputed Internet Championship.
Friendly nothing. These two have been at each other's throats for the past month. I mean, I understand that these two have been running together for a while, but there is definitely some problems in the land of Scars Enterprises when it comes to when it comes to King Dominator and Michael Scars Minor.
You almost say Daniel Dino.
I did.
Well, Daniel Dino's not a part of this matchup, Richard. His beard headed to the back a couple of minutes ago.
Thank you. Thank you for calling me out like that in front of everybody.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm more than happy to point out how you're an idiot in front of everybody pretty much whenever I want. And ladies and gentlemen, on his way down to the ring, he is the undisputed Internet Champion. The one, the only, the legendary, the colossal, and by the way, my close personal friend.
Again, yes, we've heard.
Shut up, Richard, I'm doing an introduction. Michael Scars Minor. And Richard, have you ever seen a more beautiful championship belt than the one that resides around the waist of Michael Scars Minor? No, you haven't. I'm not even going to give you an opportunity to answer what was supposed to be a rhetorical question, you idiot.
I'm surprised you know the word rhetorical.
I'm surprised you are still talking. I'm more important. Michael Scars Minor is more important. King Dominator is more important. Why don't you do all three of us a favor and go on into the back and get us like a water bottle or maybe a Gatorade.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stunning AJ Hero. Introducing the champion from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed Internet Champion, Magnificent One Michael Miner.
You know, I know you're really excited for this matchup here tonight, Mr. Cash, but, you know, you gotta admit that if there is one person who knows Michael Scars Miner, it is King Dominator.
Oh, absolutely. King Dominator and Michael Scars Miner, two guys who have been running the road together for months. And you're absolutely right, Richard. King Dominator knows exactly what is on the mind of Michael Scars Miner. That's what makes these two men such incredible partners, incredible teammates here. But in the end, only one man can come out of Atlanta victorious tonight, and I believe that man will be King Scars Miner.
King Scars Miner.
Or Michael Scars Dominator, one of the two.
Michael Scars Dominator. Okay.
That's right, Richard. I've successfully picked the winner. Michael Scars Dominator or possibly King Miner. One of those two would definitely be the winner, because you know who the real winner is here. You're the real winner, Richard.
I am?
That's right, because you are getting to see both King Dominator and Michael Scars Miner in the ring doing battle. I don't know why you're not doing your play-by-play like you should be, but if you were doing your job, then you would know that you're receiving a prize from the universe tonight, Richard.
I think you're having a hard time watching these two go at it.
Shut up, Richard.
Michael Scars Miner up on the top rope, diving down, big crossbody. And boy, did he get all of that one, taking down King Dominator. Now headlock wrapped around the cranium of King Dominator, courtesy of Michael Scars Miner. Dominator working his way back up to his feet, hand grabbed by Miner, gets the Irish whip, excuse me. Dominator moving out of the way, Miner crashing into the corner, and Dominator back into a level of control.
We knew we'd see this, Richard. We knew we'd see this here tonight. We knew we'd see a back and forth battle between two of HKW's absolute best. There's a reason that both of these guys are championship material, Richard. They're both Scars Enterprises. These men exude what it means to be a champion.
Oh! Well, I think we had a bit of a meeting of the minds there as King Dominator came crashing into Michael Scars Miner, now lifting Miner up onto that top turnbuckle. And what does Dominator have planned here? Arms are hooked. Ooh!
Big double underhook suplex. That's what that's called, Richard. Taking down Michael Scars Miner, able to get King Dominator a near fall, but still in this thing is the champ. And I'm gonna call it right now, Richard. I know this is probably not going to make my friend Michael Scars Miner happy, but I'm gonna say King Dominator gets the upset here.
Didn't you just say Michael Scars Miner is going to get the win tonight?
Richard, stop trying to contradict me. We all know that only I can pick the winner, and I'm telling you Michael Scars Miner is going to be victorious here tonight.
But you just said King Dominator.
I know, Richard. I'm telling you, King Dominator will be victorious here tonight.
You're just going to say both of them until the match is over.
Richard, we're all winners here, and no matter what, the Internet Championship stays with the most incredible group of men ever assembled, Scars Enterprises.
Michael Scars Minor crashing hard into the side of the ring after that Irish whip by King Dominator. Now KD climbing back into the ring. Could be closing in on his first ever HKW Internet Championship, throwing Minor over his head with the suplex. And Minor back to his feet. Minor looking for that package pile driver. KD able to avoid it.
It's like I was saying, Richard, nobody knows Michael Scars Minor better than King Dominator.
I believe I was the one saying that.
I believe you try and steal my points all the time, Richard. I'm not letting you have this one. King Dominator shot to the back of the head on Michael Scars Minor. And look at the strength of Minor, lifting KD over the top rope and gonna bring him back in a big DDT to King Dominator by the man who's going to win this matchup, Michael Scars Minor.
Well, very possible after that DDT. Look at the leg now by the champ. 2 and no, Minor not quite able to finish off King Dominator there. Dominator just barely getting his shoulder back up, and this matchup will continue.
Camel Clutch now locked in on King Dominator, trying to crawl towards the ropes, but very far away. No choice but to break the hands of my friend Michael Scars Minor.
Incredible matchup here tonight. I'm going to give it to both of these guys.
Absolutely an incredible matchup. And now Michael Scars Minor, he smells blood. No, countered by King Dominator. What a move by Dominator. Spine buster to Michael Scars Minor. The Internet Champion is down. Incredible contest that we are witnessing here tonight, Richard. You don't get to see this kind of matchup all that often.
King Dominator hooking the leg of Minor, but Minor's other leg draping across that middle rope. Referee, good eye, breaking the pinfall there.
Don't try and compliment these referees, Richard. If they had done their job already, then both Minor and King Dominator would both already be champions. What? Shut up, Richard.
King Dominator sending Michael Scars Minor over the top rope, looking to drop Minor off the side of the apron, but Minor, big kick into the side of the head of Dominator, coming back in and whipping down the leg of KD. Good moves by the HKW's Internet Champion, Michael Scars Minor.
KD now back into the ring, and it's Dominator, punches and chops. And now repeatedly bouncing the head of Minor off of that top turnbuckle like it was a basketball. You know, King Dominator is an amazing basketball player. He rebounds, he dribbles, he's great, Richard.
Oh! Double underhook DDT, putting down Michael Scars Minor. That could do it too. Oh! Minor just barely getting the shoulder off the mat, and this contest will continue.
That was very close. King Dominator almost becoming Internet Champion here tonight at Fallout.
Oh! And listen, Mr. Cash, I know that you want the best for Scars Enterprises, but I don't know how these men are supposed to keep going after a battle like this. They are taking it to each other here tonight. Michael Scars Minor's foot just across the throat of King Dominator. How are you supposed to go back to working together, to being friends after a contest like this?
It's called professionalism, Richard, and it's something that you would know nothing about. My man Michael Scars Minor tossing Dominator into the ropes. Dominator fighting his way back and forth here tonight. one of the most incredible, if not the most incredible internet championship match that we have ever had in the HKW. Shut up, Richard, before you even try and counter what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna say anything. Exactly, Richard, I'm right and you're wrong. Michael Scars Minor repeatedly slamming the head of King Dominator into the canvas. Minor unrelenting with those slams on Dominator, and finally Dominator rolling to the outside, creating some separation. Minor giving chase and gets himself caught by a scoop slam. Thanks to King Dominator, another double underhook DDT. That could do it, Richard. King Dominator's won so many matches with that move, that double underhook DDT, but not inside the ring, where he needs to be if he's going to pin Michael Scars Minor. Minor now finally tossed back inside the ring. Dominator heading up to the top rope. Minor back up to his feet, and Minor tossing Dominator off the top rope. Shades of Ric Flair. Kick to the midsection. No, cut by Dom, and now King Dominator flipping over Michael Scars Minor with the Texas Cloverleaf. Minor powering out of said Texas Cloverleaf by King Dominator, scooping him up onto his shoulders, and snake eyes right across that top turnbuckle. Incredible internet championship match here tonight. HKW Fallout. Michael Scars Minor the champion, King Dominator the challenger, and it's Dominator. Hook in the leg, and that can do it. No! Again, Minor kicking out. Back and forth all night, Richard. So close between these two men. And God only knows what would be the outcome at this point. Two men who are closer than maybe any other two men in the HKWs. Minor grabbing a hold of King Dominator. DDT drilling down Dominator, not even looking for the pinfall, instead tossing Dom into the ropes. Dom comes back, and it's a knee into the gut of Minor. Follows it up with a kick into the gut of Minor, but Minor able to avoid the clothesline attempt by Dom. Samoan drop. Back and forth, reversal after reversal here. Absolutely incredible, Richard. Oh no, and now Minor package pile driver to King Dominator. Hook of the leg on Dom. 1, 2, 3, that's gonna do it. What a match. Incredible, Richard, incredible effort put by King Dominator. Incredible match wrestled by my close personal friend, Michael Scars Minor. I'm going to say it right now, it was the match of the year, the most incredible, spectacular that anyone will ever see. You might as well not even have the rest of this show, hold it out for Wednesday. That one steals it here tonight. Great job by Michael Scars Minor, still your internet champion. Well, absolutely incredible contest by Minor and King Dominator here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we have more HKW Fallout still to come. Both world titles going to be on the line, the World Heavyweight Championship and the HKW Championship. Who then, Richard? Yes! Yes! That's right, that's what it's all about. True class acts in the ring tonight, Richard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have not one but two big number one contenders matches
here tonight. We're getting ready to go with our first one. On his way down to the ring, he is the mantle of the HKW Cameron Logan Lion Hunter.
Since I came, you see your umbrella now, it can't stop my rain. In the carpool, I'm in a different lane. I just wake up every morning and go.
Cameron Logan Lion Hunter being given a #1 contender opportunity certainly shows that the boss Brian Mead is willing to do a bit of charity work, Richard.
Oh, come on! Cameron is a highly decorated superstar here in the HKW, and just because the Alpha Angel Brian Mead has a problem with the mantle of the HKW, which I think goes back to Digital Revolution, when that man right there made the boss say I quit.
You need to watch your mouth, Richard.
No, I'm not going to watch my mouth. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be cheering for Cameron Logan Lion Hunter against this man. The man who turned out to be Illuminati. The man who stabbed his longtime friend right in the back, Daniel Roberts.
Daniel Roberts did the right thing. He did the smart thing. Daniel Roberts is a part of the Illuminati. He's one of the elite. One of the top 0.5% of the world, Richard. He's one of the true rulers of the world. And just like we have new HKW Tag Team Champions, you can be sure that Daniel Roberts is going to railroad Cameron Logan Lion Hunter through tonight. Cameron's never going to get a shot at World Heavyweight title gold again. And the Alpha Angel, the only reason he even put him in this matchup was to embarrass Cameron Logan Lion Hunter here tonight. Mark my words, the boss knows what he's doing.
Daniel Roberts, a highly decorated superstar in the HKW himself, former HKW World Heavyweight Champion, former Internet Champion.
Internet Champion on day one, Richard. You remember that's how Daniel Roberts started his career here. He started his career as a champion. He wasted no time before capturing title gold and then continued to hold it for months and months and months until he was finally dethroned. And I'm going to point out who is the man who was finally able to take gold away from Daniel Roberts. Was it a loser like Cameron Logan Lion Hunter? No, it's the current HKW champion, Hollywood Watkins. Okay, Daniel Roberts, if he's going to lose, he's going to lose to the absolute best, not a loser like Cameron Logan Lion Hunter.
If I had to say, I think Cameron Logan Lion Hunter definitely qualifies as one of the absolute best. A former HKW champion multiple times over, as well as a former 5-time Internet champion, former, well, quite frankly, everything. He's a Grand Slam champion here in the HKW, and a lot of people believe that man right there, Cameron Logan Lion Hunter, would be the HKW champion if it weren't for the actions taken by the Alpha Angel Brian Mead back at HKW Scars and Stripes last July.
Oh, if you're talking about how the Alpha Angel and Blake Buchanan were out there and just happened to see Cameron Logan Lion Hunter lose, that's not the fault. That's not the fault of Brian Mead. That's not the fault of David Blake Buchanan. These are guys who would have been... Blake Buchanan would have been the champion anyway, okay? That had absolutely nothing to do with Cameron Logan Lion Hunter. Cameron Logan Lion Hunter goes out there and loses his matchups on his own. And quite frankly, Richard, I'm insulted. You're insulted? I'm insulted. No, Richard, it doesn't matter what you are. I'm insulted that you would even imply that gentlemen, like the men in the Illuminati, would do anything less than gentlemen.
You running out of words there, Mr. Cash?
Shut up, Richard.
Daniel Roberts now taking a peek underneath the ring, and he's got a baseball bat. course, this matchup, no holds barred here tonight. A recent development, thanks to the boss. I don't think that's even the type of matchup that Cameron Logan Lionhunter was planning to have here tonight. It doesn't matter what Cameron Logan Lionhunter had planned. Cameron Logan Lionhunter is lucky to even be a part of this matchup. He's lucky to even be in the Alpha Angels ring. This whole world belongs to Brian Mead, and the sooner that Cameron Logan Lionhunter realizes that, the better off that we're all going to be. Daniel Roberts, big shot into the gut of the man who, up until a couple of days ago, he was calling his best friend here. Daniel Roberts, far from the best friend of Cameron Logan Lionhunter. In fact, Daniel Roberts is the worst nightmare of Cameron Logan Lionhunter. The man who's going to strip away every opportunity that ever would have been presented to Cameron Logan Lionhunter. And he's going to do it all in the name of one of the most dominant factions of men ever to arrive. The Illuminati. Oh, the British bastard. Badass Richard, you're being very disrespectful. I'm being disrespectful. Look at the things Daniel Roberts has done. Look at the way that he turned his back on Cameron Logan Lionhunter. We all heard the things that he had to say to Cameron. And now Cameron dropping back into the Cameron clutch on Daniel Roberts, and it's Roberts throwing his head back and about broke the nose of Cameron Logan Lionhunter here. And it's going to be an Irish whip sending Cameron over that top rope and falling down to the floor, being chased by Roberts. This is what I'm talking about, Richard. Daniel Roberts is just destroying Cameron Logan Lionhunter here tonight. He promised that we would see Cameron Logan Lionhunter's blood all over Atlanta, and that's exactly what we are seeing here, Richard. Well, there's certainly some truth to that, as that those steel steps busting open the forehead of Cameron Logan Lionhunter. And now Daniel pump handle and dropping Cameron again onto that open laceration on his forehead. Oh no, Richard. And now Daniel Roberts pulling out a sledgehammer from underneath the ring. This isn't going to be good for Cameron. And what a reversal by Cameron! Cameron drop toe hold, putting the forehead of Daniel across that sledgehammer. Things turning around on a dime, and Cameron tossing Roberts back inside the ring. Here comes the mantle. You sound way too happy about Daniel Roberts getting attacked here by Cameron Logan Lionhunter. What do you mean attack? This isn't an attack, this is a match. This is 100% legal. Cameron tossing Roberts back outside. Here comes Cameron. Tornado DDT. What a move by Cameron Logan Lionhunter. And Cameron could be closing in on a shot at the HKW Championship. Or World Heavyweight Championship. We all know that's what he wants. He wants to get his hands on Blake Buchanan. Oh, you're damn right he does. And quite frankly, I want him to. Daniel Roberts lifting up Cameron Logan Lionhunter, shot to the midsection, and a big right hand by Cameron. Cameron, exploder suplex to the British bastard Daniel Roberts, the mantle in control here tonight in Atlanta. These fans are going ballistic. Richard Daniel Roberts getting floored by Cameron Logan Lionhunter. Cameron with the power slam to the Illuminati's Daniel Roberts in a Cameron cutter. Daniel Roberts caught by the Cameron cutter, cooking the leg too, and Daniel kicks out. Incredible, Richard. Most men would have been done. We've seen Cameron Logan Lionhunter put down countless superstars with that Cameron cutter of his, but Daniel Roberts fighting through the pain, able to still keep going, and Daniel
diving over Cameron with the flipping lariat. Both men giving everything they have. They both want to head to Brimstone and get a shot at world title gold. Daniel bring Cameron back up to his feet. Cameron kick into the gut of Roberts. And it's Roberts getting dropped with a backbreaker courtesy of Cameron. Logan line and a curb stop to Roberts. Daniel Roberts put down by the curb stop. 2. No! Incredible. Daniel Roberts living through what would have absolutely floored, killed, and destroyed any other man. This is why Daniel Roberts is a knight in the Queen's Court, Richard. This is why Daniel Roberts is one of the true elite, one of the top 1%, one of the Illuminati. There it is, Richard, a modified rock'em bottom, just like back in the Attitude Era. Daniel Roberts now up to the top rope, could be looking to finish off Cameron Logan Lionhunter. These fans trying to mock Daniel Roberts. Cameron rolls out of the way. Kick to the midsection. I'm Cameron again. Daniel Roberts certainly in control here. Cameron flipping around the body of Roberts and a neckbreaker to Daniel Roberts. Roberts catching Cameron. Modified German suplex. How you like that, Richard? Look, I'll tell you what I like. I like the fact that we're seeing an absolutely phenomenal contest here tonight between two of the best the HKW has to offer. Cameron Logan Lionhunter and Daniel Roberts. Both men, blood flowing freely from their foreheads, and it's Roberts wrenching on the submission. Cameron's gonna tap. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. No. Breaking the hold of Roberts is Cameron. And Cameron rolling out. And now locking in the Cameron clutch on Daniel. And now Daniel's gonna tap. No, he's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. I told you, Richard, this time Daniel breaking the hold. But I think it took just about everything Daniel had to break that hold. Doesn't matter, Richard. Daniel can take time to have a spot of tea. It doesn't matter. It's not like Cameron Logan Lionhunter actually has a chance here. Cameron blowing it with that failed attempt at a Randy Savage style elbow. Daniel Roberts flinging the mantle off of the top rope. Now it's Daniel Roberts looking for that super kick, caught by Cameron. Cameron Logan Lionhunter hooking the ankles of Roberts on that top rope and dropping him down with a face buster. It's a close back and forth matchup here tonight, Richard. Cameron looking for the Cameron cutter, can't land it because he's countered by the superior athletics of Daniel Roberts. Roberts off the ropes, leapfrog by Cameron, and Cameron dropping down Roberts face first onto the mat. Cameron lifting Daniel back up, Irish whip sending Roberts into the turnbuckle, but it's Roberts fighting his way back out of the corner. Body blows down to Cameron. Shot to the knee and a super kick across the jaw of Cameron Logan Lionhunter. 1, 2, no! Cameron kicking out. Roberts confronting the official, telling this referee that was 3, saying it was 2. No, Cameron tripping Roberts. No, Cameron on the cover. 2. No, Cameron got it. How the hell did this happen? Cameron got him. No. How in the hell? No, but Cameron got him! This isn't right, Richard. This isn't right. Cameron Logan Lionhunter just stole this. He must have his feet on the ropes. He was holding Daniel Roberts tight. He paid
off the official. He didn't do any of those things. The rules had nothing to do with it. The tights had nothing to do with it. The official counted a 1, 2, 3. Thursday, Cameron Logan lying on her. Just pulled a fast one on Daniel Roberts. He's going to get away with the win. Exactly, Richie. He played a fast one. That's not what I mean. It is what you mean. It's exactly what you mean. Daniel Roberts is the rightful victor here tonight. Daniel Roberts should be going out of brimstone, not this idiot Cameron Logan lying on her. And you can bet there will be hell to pay come Monday. It doesn't matter. Cameron Logan lying on her is your winner, and he's going on to brimstone. Congratulations to Cameron Logan lying on her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got more HKW Fallout still to come.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for our first of 2 world title matches here tonight. And as we're about to be forced to see the Illuminati yet again, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to just inform you that we have received word that Dragon Queen has been taken to a local hospital here in Atlanta. We will let you know the status of the Dragon Queen just as soon as we know anything. Please stay tuned right here on Facebook to keep up with the latest. And we're gonna try and call the action in this matchup.
What do you mean try, Richard? I couldn't care less about your babbling. I'm here to see title action here tonight. And tonight I'm here to see David Blake Buchanan and the Illuminati defend the World Heavyweight Championship against that man right there, John Riggins.
Well, it's been quite the week for John Riggins.
Oh, tell me about it. John Riggins came within millimeters of capturing the HKW Championship in that no disqualification match this past Wednesday.
A match that ended in absolute chaos when just about everybody, Zelsabar, Evan Jones, David Blake Buchanan, everybody getting involved in that matchup.
Società segrete, misteri ormai svelati, ma quando mai si parla di un segreto alla TV, alla radio, nella rete.
All I know, Richard, is that man right there, David Blake Buchanan. He is the crown jewel of the Illuminati. And if I were John Riggins, I think that I would pull Brian Mead aside and I would say, hey, can I get another shot at Hollywood Watkins, rather than trying to go up against this monster in David Blake Buchanan. He's a prize fighter, Richard. He's a champion among men, and he knows exactly what it takes to get the job done.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the Extreme Ultraviolet Champion, John the Savage. Introducing the champion from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 240 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar.
Wow, you think these people would have a little bit more respect for David Blake Buchanan returning home here to his hometown of Atlanta, Georgia, defending that championship in front of all of these people, and they disrespectfully boo him, Richard?
After the actions of the Illuminati, I can't say that I'm real surprised.
you should be, Richard. These people, they owe David Blake Buchanan. What do you mean they owe Blake Buchanan? They don't owe David Buchanan anything. David Blake is the most incredible superstar to ever come out of Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, David Blake is the person that gives all of these lazy, worthless morons something to strive to, a reason to get up in the morning, and a reason to fly over the top rope. That doesn't even make sense. Well, Blake Buchanan going flying over the top rope, courtesy of John Riggins. I'm trying to call this matchup, Mr. Cash. This matchup is already done and over. Blake Buchanan will walk away victorious, and I'm going to say it's going to be after he locks that vicious choke around the throat of John Riggins and makes him tap out. I called it right here. I'm calling my shot. Do you want to bet me, Richard? No, I don't want to bet you. Why would I want to bet you? Well, I know how much you like to gamble. I'm not a big gambling guy. Oh, come on, $5. No, I'm not. $10. I said no. $100 says that I'm right. Blake Buchanan chokes out John Riggins here tonight. $100. And if the match ends any other way, then I get $100. That's right. Okay, you're on. All right. Now that I've already suckered Richard into giving me some money, now I can really enjoy this matchup. Not only will David Blake Buchanan win here tonight, but I will be a winner too. We'll see about that. John Riggins slamming down the arm of Blake Buchanan looking for a cover, and quickly Buchanan kicks out. David Blake Buchanan is a monster. He knows exactly what it means to be a champion. He is the top of the top 1%, Richard. And quite frankly, every single man and woman in the HKW and in the HKW owes Blake Buchanan a thank you for being a champion worth having, for being a champion that we can be proud of. David Blake Buchanan catching John Riggins there. Big DDT putting down Riggins, and it's Riggins able to get the shoulder up before the two. Rolling outside, finding himself face to face with the boss, Brian Mead. Not where he wants to be, certainly not. And Buchanan confronted once again by Riggins there. DDT putting down the champ. Gotta give it to Riggins. He's putting up a hell of an effort here tonight against the world's heavyweight champion, David Blake Buchanan. Look, John Riggins is a fine competitor, okay? He's done a lot of really incredible things. He's the current Chaos champion, but there's no way that he is going to walk out of Atlanta here tonight with world title gold. David Blake Buchanan turning around, catching the head of Riggins yet again and drilling him down with the DDT. Follows it up with some knife edge chop, shades of Ric Flair to the woos in the arena. Cover now by Buchanan and a kick out by Riggins. Still to come here tonight, Evan Jones going to be facing off against the Million Dollar Clown Zelsabar in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And of course, Christopher Chaos, Mr. Ride or Die, will challenge Hollywood Watkins for the HKW Championship in our main event. Oh! What a move, Richard! John Riggins flying off the top rope, taking out Blake Buchanan. Certainly an impressive effort on the part of John Riggins. I don't know why you aren't calling incredible moves like that. Why don't you do your job, Richard? Yes, all you want, Richard. I don't care. David Blake Buchanan, the man who will in a few minutes choke out John Riggins, up the ropes. Oh my God! Wow, Richard. Wow. Absolute wow. David Blake exploding through the body of John Riggins like he was a freight train there. Now begging Riggins to get back up to his feet. He does so, and caught by Buchanan. That's gonna do it. 1, 2, no! Phew. Phew? Just call the match, Richard. John Riggins barely able to kick out of that Sambo suplex by the champ. David Blake Buchanan, wake of the eyes on Buchanan. Riggins turning things around. That big wake of the eyes. What an equalizer. Oh, it certainly is, Richard. That'll take even the biggest of men and bring them down to an even level. If you can't see, how can you hope to fight? Riggins up to the top rope. Looking for the elbow. Buchanan rolling out of the way. Irish whip sends Riggins into the ropes. Comes back. Catches Buchanan. Hoisting Buchanan up onto his shoulders. And a flapjack drops Buchanan right back on down. David Blake not doing good here. No, things are not looking good for David Blake. At least not in the moment. But he will turn things around just like that, Richard. Just like that big Luthez press. Because that's the kind of athlete that David Blake is. That's why the Illuminati believe in him. That's why Brian Mead believes in him. That's why he is the HKW's World Heavyweight Champion. Riggins now hoisted up onto that top rope. Buchanan Buster! Buchanan Buster dropping down. John Riggins, hook of the leg, and another long 2 count on the HKW Chaos Champion. Certainly not going to be easy for the Chaos Champion when it comes to David Blake Buchanan. Why would you think it would be, Richard? David Blake Buchanan is a superstar. He's a legend in this business, and he's the World Heavyweight Champion. He's the man that Brian trusted. There's no way, absolutely no way, that John Riggins is going to be able to stop the title run of David Blake Buchanan, who, by the way, is going to choke out Riggins any moment now. Or get busted open. Blood now seeming to flow from the head of David Blake as the Alpha Angel Brian Mead forced to look on from ringside. Riggins up to the top rope, body splash on Buchanan 2, and Buchanan kicking out yet again. Quite the battle here tonight for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Blake Buchanan showing his infinite strength, kicking off John Riggins now. And yes, that's it, Richard. Look at that incredible Sambo suplex by David Blake Buchanan. More proof that I was right. He is going to pin John Riggins right here tonight and retain the World Heavyweight title. You said he was going to make him tap out. You said he was going to make him submit. I absolutely did not, Richard. You're an idiot. Yeah, you did. You're about to owe me $100. No, Richard. No, Richard, I'm not. Blake Buchanan running over John Riggins with a clothesline, back body drop as blood continuing to pour from the head of David Blake, the World Heavyweight Champion, being encouraged on by the owner of the HKW, the Alpha Angel Brian Mead, and whoa, what a kick! Incredible spin wheel kick from John Riggins to David Blake Buchanan, and Riggins now with that knee shot into the face of Buchanan. That could do it. Richard, this match could be coming to a close. We could actually have a new World's Heavyweight Champion here tonight. Well, no kidding. I've always known that John Riggins had it in him.
But the real question is Blake Buchanan going to be able to survive? Buchanan spilling over the top rope. Here comes Riggins off the ropes. Suicide dive. My God. Riggins going flying into the body of David Blake Buchanan. There is carnage all over the place, Richard. And now Buchanan rode inside the ring, rode over. 2. No! Somehow David Blake Buchanan able to kick out of that incredible suicide dive by Riggins. Well, I had to roll him back inside the ring. Maybe it just took a little bit too long for John Riggins to get Buchanan back inside the ring. Nevertheless, Buchanan back in control now. Catches Riggins, hook of the head, and oh! Vicious kicks right to the side of the eye socket there of John Riggins. What do you think? Did you think David Blake Buchanan was going to be a nice guy in this matchup? John Riggins is coming for his championship. Nobody tries to take gold away from the Illuminati. A sad fact that every tag team in the HKW is about to find out. Oh! John Riggins! DDT right onto the ring apron now. And tearing apart the announce table. This does not look good for David Blake Buchanan. John Riggins tosses Buchanan back inside the ring. What do you think? What do you think that Riggins has planned? How should I know? I thought you were on the cutting edge of things, Richard. The Alpha Angel Brian Mead being told to back up by our official. Meanwhile, Riggins tossing Buchanan into the corner. What does Riggins have planned now? Buchanan falling back outside the ring. And here comes John Riggins diving through. Tornado DDT to Blake Buchanan. Buchanan bleeding from the head. John Riggins bleeding from his head. Both of these men giving it everything they've got here tonight. HKW Fallout. Riggins wants nothing more than to walk out of Atlanta as the new HKW World Heavyweight Champion and embarrass Blake Buchanan in front of his hometown crowd. A hometown crowd that certainly didn't sound too happy to see him here tonight. Oh! Buchanan dropping Riggins' throat first across that top rope. Those are little more than steel cable wrapped in a rope. Oh! This isn't looking good for John Riggins, Richard. It's not looking good for John Riggins at all. Here comes Blake Buchanan, senton right across the ribs of John Riggins. That can change your outlook real quick, make it very hard to breathe. And if you can't breathe in these kind of matches, there's no way you're going to be able to continue. Ooh! And now a vicious powerbomb hard into the corner, courtesy of Blake Buchanan. Follows it up with another Sambo suplex, a cover. 2. This is gonna do it. No! No! Wow! Riggins kicking out. Only 2. This match will continue. Buchanan trying to sweep the legs out from underneath Riggins, but gets caught and tossed over the top rope. Buchanan falling out to the floor. Here comes John Riggins. Riggins climbing up onto the top turnbuckle, has Blake Buchanan in his sights far below. But Buchanan avoiding the contact. Buchanan grabbing a hold of Riggins and tossing him across the ringside area. This battle continuing in a place where Riggins feels very comfortable out on the floor. Oh! And a powerbomb now to John Riggins. Out there on the floor, David Blake Buchanan in control. Buchanan, fireman's carry, taking down John Riggins. And what's Buchanan have planned here? Oh! Buchanan spearing Wiggins to the barricade. The same thing that put the Dragon Queen out of action earlier tonight. This man, David Blake Buchanan, is sick. He's a monster. And now gonna win this by countout. Come on!
And I got a big surprise. Here we go, folks. It's paper towels. Put your hand on it. Wipe it around. Look at how strong. You can't even rip. It rips if you pull a little bit too hard. Look at this. Take it down. Put it on the table. Rips again. No big deal. Stick it in the water. Look at that. Look at that. It just soaks up all the water. They're perforated. They come right apart. Crumple into a ball. Throw it up in the air. It comes right back down. Holy shit. I spilled soy sauce all over the place. Oh shit. I spilled it all over the table. You can do this. Look at that. It's wet. Now you get a wet paper towel. Unroll it. Rip it off. You pull it up, barely even a stain. You can't even notice it. Rip it once more. And then again, now you just got a crap load of squares. Look at all these squares. Put this in a frame, give it to your mom for Mother's Day. Oh my gosh, you spilled some water? No, not anymore. Paper towels. It's a kite. Put a string on it, fly it, it's a kite. Paper towels, it's easy. Look how long that is. It covers your whole hand. You can tie it in a knot. It's still there. Table's clean, kind of. Hey, you can call for your friends. Hey friends, come over, I got paper towels. If you got two, fold this in half, put it in your pocket, save it for later. This one, boom. This is for the car, the house, your backpack. Turn it around, put it on your face. You know how many friends I make when I do this? 1 million. You gotta be kidding me. Paper towels. You be saying, I got a good grade in my test I have best friends. Paper towel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and our next contest is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match, and a rematch, Richard. Let's not forget, it's a rematch from HKW Heatwave, the former HKW World Heavyweight Champion Zelsabar, taking on Evan Jones. And if I was Zelsabar, I'd be pretty pissed off. I mean, Zelsabar never got his rematch for the HKW World Heavyweight title. He deserves a shot at the gold. Well, maybe he'll earn it. Maybe he will. That's right, because this is a number one contenders match. The winner of this contest, this Falls Count Anywhere contest, will move on and get a shot at the world title. But the question now is, has Evan Jones managed to get into the mind of the clown known as Zelsabar? Or is Zelsabar playing cotton candy with the mind of Evan Jones? Playing cotton candy. Shut up, Richard. I don't go to a lot of carnivals like you. Uh-oh, is right. Zelsabar wasting no time. Oh no, and now grabbing a hold of a sledgehammer, beelining up the ramp, and here we go! A shot to the gut of the one true wrestling god, Evan Jones, and this one is officially underway, ladies and gentlemen. I knew this was going to be brutal, Richard. I knew that this was going to be violent and hardcore. We've seen these two men just battling it out in garages and parking lots all over the country. But I didn't think we'd be starting off like this. And already Zelsabar looking for a cover on Jones. Jones kicking out quickly. And right hands raining down, courtesy of the Million Dollar Clown Zelsabar, tossing Evan Jones over the barricade. And here comes Jones. Caught by Zelsabar. No, Jones off the shoulders. DDT taking down the clown. The green hair of Zelsabar exploding onto the outside. That DDT. Now Zelsabar being thrown over the barricade.
and Evan Jones giving chase.
Evan Jones and Zelsabar, two men with absolutely no love lost.
No love lost, are you kidding me? These guys hate each other. They hate each other with the passion of 1,000 suns, Richard.
Ooh! And the HKW Nation getting a close-up here as Jones and Zelsabar continue to do battle. Big European uppercut there from the Clown Zelsabar. Evan Jones battling back, but Zelsabar will not be denied. Back and forth here in Atlanta, Georgia. Here tonight, Zelsabar chucking Evan Jones away from the fans. A little bit more space to work with, and bringing Jones's neck down hard onto his knee. It's a very dangerous move. Something so simple that Zelsabar does can be so devastating. Now Zelsabar looking for the cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zelsabar had the match won right there, Richard. That referee not in place, not doing his job. And if I was Zelsabar, I think after this match is over, I would be taking that referee to my fun shop of horrors. Fun house of horrors? Shut up, Richard. Cover now by Zelsabar, and another quick kick out by the former HKW World Heavyweight Champion Evan Jones.
Not just world champion, as you like to point out, Jones has done it all in this business. He's won every championship bout there is to win here in the HKW.
And now, winning himself some German suplexes. And a hat trick of them for Zelsabar. Up on the stage, covered by Jones. 1, 2.
And again, Zelsabar getting the shoulder. I was going to say off the canvas, but off that steel grating. So much more dangerous than inside the ring, Richard.
Oh, absolutely. Anything around here could cut you, could lacerate you, could cause internal bleeding, bruising muscles, breaking bones.
And that, what is this clown doing now? That's our announce table, you stupid clown.
Zelsabar ripping apart our announce table up here on the entranceway.
Absolutely uncalled for, Richard.
Ooh! Oh no! Now Zelsabar has Evan Jones up on that announce table.
This isn't gonna go good for Jones.
Zelsabar! Choke slam! Massive choke slam to Evan Jones. Here's a cover on Jones. 1, 2, no!
Evan Jones getting his shoulder up to the splinters of that announce table. Where are we gonna sit now, Richard?
I don't know. Evan Jones and Zelsabar completely ripping apart our commentary area here, destroying the announce table we've been sitting at here all night, and still continuing to do battle. Jones going underneath, and a double leg there to Zelsabar, taking down the Clown. Zelsabar answering back, diving on top of Jones with Luthes press.
These two are so evenly matched, Richard. Zelsabar and Evan Jones, they're both wily, they're both conniving, they're both willing to put their bodies through obscene amounts of punishment and pain in order to be victorious here.
And now these two are battling backstage, down through the curtain into our gorilla position here. Evan Jones, oh! Evan Jones with an elbow into the sickening grin there of Zelsabar, who answers with a vertical suplex. And now grabbing a hold of the steel chair. Ooh! Evan Jones, I don't know if he's going to be able to come out of it okay after shots like that. Somehow Evan Jones still fighting back. Jones going underneath the light suplex, taking over the clown known as Zelsabar. Zelsabar creating this separation and chucking Jones out onto the floor. Evan Jones being abused here by this cotton candy carnival clown freak. Now Zelsabar just using anything that isn't nailed down to continue to do more punishment to his nemesis, to his arch adversary here in Evan Jones. Zelsabar looking for the cover. 1, 2, and again Jones kicking out, keeping his hopes alive, and oh! Jones thrown back first into that brick wall. Zero give there. This is getting a little out of control here tonight, Richard. Well, there's no stopping this one. This is no disqualification, and falls do count anywhere. God only knows what we're going to continue to see out of these two men. Zelsabar diving on top of Evan Jones, full body splash. Ooh! Jones set hard into that electrical box. What's Zelsabar got planned here? Oh! Sparks flying everywhere as Zelsabar spearing Jones into that circuit breaker. That's gotta be, that has to be it. Zelsabar has won this, ladies and gentlemen. How, Richard? How in the hell did Evan Jones just kick out of that? I have no idea what is keeping Evan Jones going. This Evan Jones is on fumes at this point. At this point, it's all muscle memory for him. And Zelsabar's steel chair to the head of Jones, but Jones fighting back. Jones tossing Zelsabar into that same electrical box, and now Jones turn on fair play. Oh! Evan Jones putting down Zelsabar. This is insane, Richard. This is absolutely nuts. 1, go. I have no idea what is keeping either of these men still going here. They have put each other through hell. Evan Jones has Zelsabar in his sights. Oh! I swear, I smell burned clown hair, Richard, and it smells disgusting. I'm pretty sure that's just your jacket. Shut up, Richard. And Zelsabar now tossing Jones head first through that office door, grabbing a hold of a steel briefcase, and into the face of Jones it goes, covered by Zelsabar. 1, 2, kick out by Jones. At some point, one of these men may just have to give it up just so they can live to fight another day, Richard. Both of these men are doing so much damage to each other, putting each other through so much pain and agony. I'd be sickened by it if, quite frankly, I wasn't so impressed in Zelsabar. Zelsabar smashing Jones's face through that table. This is nuts. One of the most insane hardcore fights we have ever seen here in the HKW. Jones wrenching back on Zelsabar. Will Zelsabar tap? Will this be the end? No, Zelsabar's not gonna give it up. Zelsabar fighting his way out. Gets himself loose from the clutches of Evan Jones. Zelsabar throwing Jones into that big oak desk there. Has Jones up. Oh! Evan Jones is back, cracking across that oak desk. 2. That's gonna do it. Zelsabar gonna pick up the win over Evan Jones in a hellacious battle. And that is going to bring us, ladies and gentlemen, to our main event of the evening.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, he has been dominant as all hell ever since adopting this new moniker, Ride or Die. He is the HKW United States Champion, Christopher Chaos. Don't forget, Richard, this isn't just about the ride or die attitude. This is about Hollywood Watkins and the fact that that man right there has been mocking Watkins and the attacks that Watkins has been under by a masked man for weeks. Very, very true. Christopher Chaos, of course, claiming to know the identity of the masked attacker who has been going after Hollywood Watkins for several weeks. We saw Watkins attacked first back at HKW Homecoming. And there he is. He is the HKW Champion, Hollywood Watkins. Hollywood Watkins, such a talented individual, former tag team champion, former internet champion. And now he is the reigning and defending HKW Champion. Richard, certainly one of the most impressive individuals we have ever seen inside a ring, whether it's in this company or any other. But Watkins, now forced to have eyes in the back of his head, watching out for, as you mentioned, the masked man who has been stalking the HKW Champion for the better part of a month. And the problem with a masked attacker, I mean, it could be any one of these people here in the audience. It could be one of our stagehands. It could be a wrestler. Of course, we got as many wrestlers as we could figured out and accounted for. That's true, Richard. But you saw the names on that list that were accounted for. Guys like Cameron Logan Lionhunter, Christopher Chaos, John Riggins. Where were they when Hollywood Watkins was attacked? That's all I want to know. That's all anyone wants to know. That's all that man right there deserves to know. Hollywood Watkins has the right to know who has been stalking him, who has been attacking him. Do you think it's Christopher Chaos? It couldn't be Christopher Chaos, Richard. We all saw the Masked Man and Christopher Chaos together, next to each other. So it couldn't be Christopher Chaos. But Christopher Chaos could be working in cahoots. More conspiracy theories, huh?
Introducing the challenger from Glendale, Arizona, weighing in at 276 pounds. He is the United States Champion, Madman. Introducing the champion from West Africa, weighing in at 216 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Watkins.
Hollywood Watkins, a very proud champion here in the HKW.
And why wouldn't he be? He's defended that championship well and with honor, but the fact is, Richard, tonight he's in there against his toughest opponent yet, Christopher Chaos. Chaos, a former 5-time HKW champion, the current United States champion, and a man who has nothing but ill intentions for Hollywood Watkins. Armbar applied by Christopher Chaos, but Watkins reversal on the Chaos. Chaos going underneath, hammerlock, trading it out for a side headlock. Hollywood Watkins fighting out, taken down to a knee by the considerably stronger Christopher Chaos. Instead, locking onto a hammerlock now and creating the separation between him and Chaos before dropping Chaos down with a neck breaker. Nice moves by the HKW champion Hollywood Watkins. Well, that's what it's all going to be in this matchup, Richard. It's going to be a contest between Hollywood Watkins and Christopher Chaos. It's Chaos' strength versus Watkins' speed and technical prowess. I don't want to take away anything from Christopher Chaos, a speedy and technically savvy individual himself, but you're absolutely right. When it comes to the strength game, Christopher Chaos definitely has it on Watkins. When it comes to that technical know-how and savvy, gotta give it to the current HKW champion, Hollywood Watkins. And we saw so much out of Watkins this past Wednesday, an incredible championship match against John Riggins. No disqualification. Those two men, they fought all over. And in the end, Hollywood Watkins walking out of Wednesday Night Prestige still the HKW champion. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's true. What's the matter, Richard? Well, I mean, he didn't pin Riggins. That's all. Richard, try and gain some perspective, okay? Hollywood Watkins is your HKW champion, and tonight he is doing everything he can in an incredible matchup against Christopher Chaos. Very true. Christopher Chaos working his way back to his feet after catching some feet from the HKW champion Hollywood, tossing Chaos into the ropes, catches him, and twisting back around. A little extra bit of torque on that power slam for Hollywood Watkins, and that's going to get him a near fall on Christopher Chaos. Chaos working his way back to his feet, Irish whip, sending Watkins into the corner. Watkins back elbow into the face of Christopher Chaos and bring him down with a jawbreaker. Incredible move by Watkins, too. And that's only going to be a near fall for Watkins. Christopher Chaos getting the shoulder up at 2.5. Christopher Chaos, a former HKW champion 5 times over and would love to be again. Richard. Watkins sending Chaos over the top rope. Chaos holding on, but Watkins forearm shot into the jaw, grabbing a hold of Chaos up on that middle rope, and look at the strength of Hollywood Watkins. Can never count this young man out, Richard. Hollywood Watkins, he's a very talented young man. There's a reason why he's the HKW champion. Christopher Chaos rolling out to the floor now as Watkins. Everybody is stripping down announce tables today. Indeed, Watkins taking the top off the announce table. Chaos there to meet him.
Watkins, shots to the back of the leg on Christopher Chaos. Chaos sending Watkins back into the ring. And this is what I was talking about. That power game of Christopher Chaos. So dangerous to Hollywood Watkins. Watkins now hoisted up onto the shoulders of Chaos in an F5. That could do it right there. Chaos has put away so many competitors with that move too. But Watkins will not be one of them tonight. Hollywood Watkins kicking out at 2, keeping his championship run alive a little bit longer. Christopher Chaos all over Hollywood Watkins here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for being here. This is Fallout. This is our main event. Hollywood Watkins, Christopher Chaos, HKW Championship is on the line, and Watkins' leg being stretched out. They could easily pop his knee out of the socket, wrench an ankle. Pretty soon Watkins might not be able to walk anymore, and that would only serve Christopher Chaos. Chaos taking a hard shot to the side of the jaw. Hollywood Watkins heading up to the top rope, looking for a... Oh! What a superplex! Christopher Chaos's body exploding through the announce table. Bits of wood and plastic flying everywhere as the HKW Champion nailing a massive superplex on Christopher Chaos. I have no idea how Christopher Chaos managed to kick out of that one, Richard. And not just kick out, still managing to mount some level of offense here. Chaos hoisting Watkins high up and drilling him down with authority. Christopher Chaos, repeated elbows now into the head of Hollywood Watkins. Almost a leg DDT there, Richard. Now Watkins tossing Christopher Chaos over the top rope, grabbing his wrist and gonna bring him back in the hard way exploder suplex over the top rope into the ring by Hollywood Watkins. What fire and fight out of the HKW Champion. Don't count out the challenger. Christopher Chaos, one of the toughest individuals we have ever seen here in the HKW. Now just wrenching on the arm of Hollywood Watkins. Watkins screaming in pain. It certainly is, but not gonna quit. Not going to submit. Instead, continued shots to the midsection, works his way back to his feet, and a hip toss puts Chaos onto his back. And here comes Watkins. No, Chaos. Big reversal by Chaos into the vertical suplex. These huge suplexes back and forth between Chaos and Watkins, shattering the sound barrier here tonight, Richard. They're shaking the whole arena. Head scissor takeover now by Hollywood Watkins, looking for the jawbreaker. Instead, gets all of Chris Chaos's size 16 boot right into his jaw. Chaos tossing Hollywood Watkins into the corner. Watkins fighting his way out, and now he's got the jawbreaker. Wonderful move. Tremendous move by Hollywood Watkins too, and Chaos kicks out somehow yet again. I don't know what is keeping Christopher Chaos going. I don't know what's keeping Hollywood Watkins going. But man, we are seeing a war here tonight. Watkins hooking the head of Chaos. Chaos reverse, and a Russian leg sweep takes down the champ. Can you imagine if Christopher Chaos won here tonight, Richard? Chaos would be the first man in history to hold both the United States and HKW championships at the same time. That's a goal of his. It's what he has on his mind. And now he's stalking Christopher Chaos. Shot to the back of Christopher Chaos to make a very good point. Chaos back up to his feet, but Watkins has him. No! Chaos fighting off the shoulders of Watkins. Fighting away from that GTS we've seen Watkins put down so many opponents with, and now Chaos rights and lefts into the face of Hollywood Watkins, and it's Chaos driving that boot down into the chest of the HKW champ. Just when you think this one can't possibly go any further, it does, Richard. And now Watkins sent over the handlebars courtesy of Christopher Chaos. Oh, and that could very well do it. 1, 2, no! Hollywood Watkins somehow kicking out of the over the handlebars by Christopher Chaos. Chaos tossing Watkins a good 10 feet in the air before it comes crashing back down to the mat. Watkins back to his feet now, taking the leg of Chaos out from underneath him. Shots to the back of the shoulder, to the arm. This is a smart strategy on the part of Christopher Chaos. Okay, why is that? Well, if Chaos can't get Watkins up for that over the handlebars, that F5. How many tools of Christopher Chaos are utilized with those arms? This is a smart move by the HKW champion Hollywood Watkins. Watkins bringing Chris back up to his feet, but Chaos, fireman's carry, putting down Hollywood Watkins yet again. Every time you think Watkins is going to start, steamrolling that advantage of his, Chaos just puts up a giant brick wall, stops it dead in his tracks. Chaos lifting Watkins back up to his feet now, taking him over to the corner. This could be it for Hollywood Watkins. And slingshot suplex courtesy of the HKW United States champion Hollywood Watkins, and another near fall. Near fall after near fall here on Hollywood Watkins. He's taking a hell of a beating, but he is still in this thing. Have to give him credit, Richard. Watkins is doing an incredible job fighting through the pain, not even sure if he knows where he is right now. As Christopher Chaos, another F5 by Christopher Chaos. Chaos hooking the leg. 1, 2, no! Hollywood Watkins will not be silenced. It's quite possibly the most incredible championship match I've ever seen. Both of these men giving it their all here tonight. Both of them want to walk out of Atlanta as the HKW champion. Hollywood Watkins grabbing a hold of Chaos's arm, and again smashing down on the hand and arm of Christopher Chaos. It's that strategy I mentioned, Richard. Hollywood Watkins, a smart man. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to win championships. Figure 4 applied now to Christopher Chaos. Chaos rolling through it, a right hand into the face of Watkins. Watkins forced to relinquish the hold. Another big haymaker into the face of the HKW champion. Watkins answering with big rights of his own. Looking for that Kamehameha, blocked by Christopher Chaos. Here comes back Watkins again, and now Watkins! This time he nails it! Kamehameha into the chest of Christopher Chaos! Hollywood Watkins! He's covered by Watkins 1, and Chaos kicks out! How is this still going, Richard? I have no idea what is driving either of these men. Watkins bashing the head of Chaos into that top turnbuckle. Chaos again turning things around on the champ, and a face buster from the United States champion to Hollywood Watkins. Looks for a right hand. Watkins avoids the contact. Watkins has him up. GTS! Watkins now off the ropes. This could do it. Big kick into the head of Christopher Chaos. Watkins has got him. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. Hollywood Watkins picking up a huge win here tonight at HKW Fallout. My God. What a fight, Richard. What a colossal war that we have just witnessed. Hollywood Watkins getting some measure of retribution on Christopher Chaos. And I hope that whoever that masked man is that's been attacking Watkins, I hope he's watching. That's what a true champion looks like. Indeed it is. Hollywood Watkins fighting through the pain here tonight to retain the HKW Championship. Congratulations to Hollywood Watkins. What a match, Richard. That's a match of the year candidate for sure. Almost as good as that match Michael Sky's Mining had earlier. Oh, come on. Hollywood Watkins, congratulations. I hope you can hear him. That was an incredible battle that he put forth here tonight against Christopher Chaos. Hopefully Christopher Chaos now gives us some answers. He knows who's been attacking Watkins. We all want to know. We all want... Hey, what is this? What is going on here, Richard? Wait, who is it? Who is that? That's that masked man! That's that masked man! What's he doing here? Coming into the ring now and oh! A clothesline taking down Hollywood Watkins. Watkins has already been through a hellacious match here tonight. I think that's exactly what this man had planned. Whoever is underneath that mask, they knew exactly what they were doing coming out here tonight. Hollywood Watkins winning the battle but may lose the war here tonight to this masked man. We need security out here. Oh, a big right hand into the face of the HKW champion as this masked man stacking him up on the top rope. Whoa! Superplex. Whoever this man is, coming out here, attacking Hollywood, and now he's got a table. Oh! This isn't good for Watkins. This isn't good for Watkins at all. And if I was Hollywood Watkins, I'd start trying to think about just who I'd pissed off so badly that they would show up and beat the hell out of me like this masked man is doing to Watkins here tonight. Oh! Watkins trying his best to get some offense in, but shut down at each and every turn by this masked individual. Table now in the ring, and oh no, Richard,
Richard. This isn't good, Richard. Oh no. No! Hollywood Watkins powerbombed sickeningly through that table by this masked man. Wait, what's going on here? What is this, Richard? It's John Riggins. What's he doing back out here? I have no idea what's going on anymore. John Riggins now running out here after an attack by this masked man. Oh! Inverted powerbomb to Hollywood Watkins. Wait, what's this official doing? What the hell is going on? What the hell just happened, Richard? I have no idea. John Riggins running out here and delivering that inverted powerbomb and a referee counting a pinfall. What the hell? What's this referee doing? The referee calling for the belts? I don't know. I'm at a complete loss. What the hell is going on here? Riggins being given both the titles? What is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for us here tonight. Tune in Wednesday to find out what the hell is happening here.